Morning to one and all. It gives me immense pleasure to be with you at this important, august, and great occasion. Once again, on behalf of the organizers, we welcome you all for this prestigious program. On behalf of Meenakshi Academy of Higher Education and Research, I extend my gratitude to our management, Vice Chancellor, Pro Vice Chancellor, and other officials, including our Rector Madam, for having given this opportunity. As you know very well, our Meenakshi University is having the Faculty of Yoga, Sciences and Therapy from the academic year 2019-20. We are running BSc Yoga, BSc Yoga Therapy, MSc Yoga, MSc Yoga Therapy, and PhD programs. For your kind information, ours is the first deemed to be university in Tamil Nadu to start yoga faculty. Ours is the first deemed to be university to start PG programs in yoga and yoga therapy. Ours is the first deemed to be university, Meenakshi University, having regular course in BSc and MSc yoga therapy. So our management is bounded to do service through yoga. We are very fortunate and we are expressing our thanks at this juncture. So regarding this program, as you know very well, Vedic period is the very source of yoga. During Vedic period, we could come across that women were treated on par with men. Equal opportunities were given during Vedic period, and also followed by Upanishad period. Due to some of the incidents in medieval period in India, that is a dark age, not only for yoga, but for all fields. So we couldn't have that much productivity, the results during that dark period. Women were not given that much importance. But the trend is changed now. Even during ancient times, the ancient literature, Tolkappiyam you might have known, that gave far much importance to women. Tolkappiyam prizes women like anything, including their moral values and human values that adhered by the women in ancient times. So that legacy we are having for women. But the trend has been changed due to various lifestyle habits, and it is the health status of women at present is alarming and apprehensive. For your kind information, 48% of Indian population is women. Among that 48% of women in India, 45% of women are not at all doing any kind of physical activity. They lead sedentary life. For your kind information, recent research findings show 19% of women are having menstrual problems. 20% of women are having PCOS problem. Among the 20%, 80%, 85% of women, they couldn't get fertility. For your kind information, 72% of deliveries in India are cesarean mode. So these are all some of the facts that we could come across. And today you could see in newspaper, mouth cancer is the worst in Tanjore district. That is the highest in the world, mouth cancer. Breast cancer is the highest in Chennai, is the highest in India, national level. I have told only these limited areas. I didn't touch diabetics, hypertension, and other non-communicable diseases. Now you can imagine how much our women are suffering. For your kind information, if we go through the history of Vedic period of women, particularly in yoga, we are having so many popular yoginis. You don't think that yoga is meant for men. Various famous popular yoginis were lived in India. During Upanishad period, we could come across Gargi and Maitreyi. And Lavanya and Reba are very popular in West Bengal, yoginis. Lalishwari was very famous in Kashmir. Mirabai, popular in Rajasthan. Muktabai, very popular in Maharashtra. Andal, very popular in Tamil Nadu. Akka Mageshwari, very popular in Karnataka. So many yoginis, they lived in India, including a Muslim yogini, Shahida Nafisa, is very famous yogini in Islam religion. So such a great yoginis were born in India. They were very popular, and we are having rich legacy among women. Now the trend has been changed, I told you. For your kind information, I told about cancer cases among women. Only 10% are genetic. Remaining 90% of the cancer cases among women are because of the bad lifestyle habits of women. There we could see what remedies we can do for them. Yoga plays a very, very important role. Not only that time, during this time also. You take the example of Corona, COVID-19 pandemic. For your kind information, women victims are lesser than men. Why? Because, it is the segregation of estrogen. Estrogen segregated in a balanced state among women is having immunity power. That's why the victims are less than men. But the thing is, the secretion of hormones in our body, particularly among women, should be balanced. For example, the same estrogen, if it is secreted high among women, they will be affected by amenorrhea. If the secretion of estrogen is less, there is a possibility for infertility. So the balanced secretion of estrogen, the very powerful fountainhead of women's health, is to be in a balanced state. If it is to be in a balanced state, we ought to go for yogic practices. We ought to go for balanced sattvic diet. Now you can understand. Yesterday's newspaper, if you have seen, the third trimester of pregnant women is more vital period because the antibodies against coronaviruses would be lesser and it will go through placenta. So among the whole pregnancy period, third trimester is the very vital period. There is a possibility for women to get affected much than first and second trimester. So in order to avoid that COVID-19 pandemic, coronaviruses against women, particularly among pregnant women, they ought to go for some form of exercises. I suggest exclusively they have to go for yogic practices. One simple example I will tell you. Just 7th, 8th, 9th month pregnant women, if they do Tadasana, you just imagine, only by doing Tadasana, their uterus will get expanded 500 times than normal. That kind of plus point we are having in that Tadasana. A mere Tadasana gives that much importance to pregnant women means you imagine how much the yogic practices are far superior not only for men, women, but also for humanity. So this 3-day program is very important for you, and we invited 12 famous present yoginis to discuss with you regarding these problems. All the 12 yoginis are very famous in Indian yoga today. So we feel proud of them, and let us enjoy the whole 3-day sessions, and let us save the society. As told by Bharati, Penmai Velga. Nandri Vanakkam.
Thank you very much, sir. Now, moving ahead.